Hi, I'm Girl Game Renee, and here's some community tips on shooting. The first tip, of course, is definitely shooting wide open is the best shot to take. 2 would be if the defender has his hands down, hand down, man down. So definitely take that shot. And 3, definitely creating great spacing. And these are the 3 top defensive tips. My number 1 defensive tip is on-ball defense. With that being said, on-ball menace badge allows you to create turnovers for the opponent team. Number 2, the interceptor badge. Favorite badge in the game, I would say is great when you're playing patient, and lane steals is big as well. And number 3, challenger. I'd say you'd have to jump at an opponent every time they try to shoot the ball, or definitely hold your hands up. Don't put your hands down or you're going to get shot over.
The fadeaway.
Hey guys, it's your girl Miss T, and we are kicking off the summer. I hope to see you guys on the court on the W.
It's Kobe, man.
Fans, at this time, we ask you to direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony. Xavier Tillman. Jason Tatum. Let's get this building loud. Make some noise for your NBA champions, the Boston Celtics.
This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. So the New York starting 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. And for Boston, the small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center. And opening day here for both of these teams, Brent Barry. The fans are full of optimism.
Well, the seeds have been planted in the offseason, Kevin. What's about to bloom? for these franchises as the year goes on. I mean, lots of movement around the league, but it's about the growth of your favorite team and watching these storylines play out as teams march towards the playoffs. Long ways away, but tonight's where it starts.
Brunson against Holiday. He kicks to Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
A three of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
Holiday against Brunson. And Hart has it in the corner. And another three for New York.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And that one is good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Brunson. Anunoby outside. Here's Hart. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Brown against Anunoby from 13. And again, it's Boston converted.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Brunson. The three gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Outside Tatum. White down low. Defended by Bridges. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Derek White.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And he knocks down the first one. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest levels for years to come.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Now here's Brunson. Bridges outside. Towns against Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
3.
Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Tatum. Two points. That one goes. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, Tatum has so many tricks and so many ways he can try and beat.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes it to Hart. A 3 ball. And again, New York with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Brunson. He's coming off an excellent season, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. The Knicks leading by 4. The shot, and again it's New York.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Bridges against White. The kick out to Holiday. Back to White. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Now here's Brunson. He has 5. On the wing, Bridges. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. The 4th spot held by Jalen Brunson.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Now here's Brunson. Over Holiday. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Anunoby shoots the 3, and again, New York with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Hard against Tatum. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Brunson with it. 7 points in the game. The pass to Hart. Brunson surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Tatum down low. Defended by Hart. Tatum gets the bucket.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And here's Holiday after Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. And the shot goes down. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
First free throw is good. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. Here's Anunoby. It's good from long range. Anunoby's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. A very nice season for him last year. He averaged about 19 points a game last year, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know, in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. From past the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Right side, White. Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. Horford, good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now Brunson. He's got 14. Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. Shoots over Brown. And it's Anunoby. That time on the assist from Bridges. Anunoby's got his third basket of the night right there. Here's Tatum. He's got 12. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Now here's Brunson. Shoots. And there's another one for the Knicks.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
The feed to White. Tatum against Hart. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Brunson. 16 points for him. Anunoby in the corner. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Anunoby's got 11 points.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks leading by 10. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
Here's Pritchard. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bucket is good. He's got 5.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And here's Brunson. He's got 19. Towns looking it over. From 20 feet out. And again, it's New York.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive quarter.
And if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We come back right after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Celtics trail by 13. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at the power forward.
And for Porzingis, gosh, that dunk looks so easy.
And the Knicks with possession here. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Brunson. And again, it's New York. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot to create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And here's Brunson following Jaylen Brown's three. Brunson with it. In the corner, it's Bridges. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops for him. Bridges has got 11 points.
Bridges doing a great job of getting on the inside to find a way to score.
Pass to Brown. And it's Boston with another.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Brunson.
Assist from
Brunson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. Here's White. Takes it inside. The 3 from Tatum.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
And so New York calls timeout.
And you watch Jason Tatum year to year. He is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. Second, the Knicks. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
Yeah, if you want to see how hard these two teams play, just take a look at the points allowed a year ago. I mean, that is impressive.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Brunson. Lets it go with the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Now here's Tatum. 19 points in the game. Great job by Tatum in close.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Knicks leading by 10. Now here's Brunson. He's got 26. On the wing, Anunoby. Passes to Towns. Over Porzingis. And the Knicks good for 2.
He's so solid from really any range, but Towns' jump shot puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Anunoby against Brown. Takes the 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Now Brunson. Inside, here's Anunoby, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum. The numbers will back it up, Fred, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
And the first one drops. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive abilities.
Both free throws good from Anunoby.
Anunoby, one of those star players in the league that you don't really look at the numbers to see how he impacts the game overall. It's the intangibles that make him special.
Now here's Brown. He's got 14. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Brunson. With the shot, and he gets the jumper to drop. Brunson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And there's the pass to Pritchard. White, bounce pass. Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering, and it's good for 2. Pritchard's got 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Headed to the floor right now.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in, and it's Drew Holiday in for White. Here's Brunson, and he has 28 points for the game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Here's Holiday after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns.
Fearless drive from Drew Holiday straight at the defense with that dribble move.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby for the 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. To the wing on the left. Nice Nice ball movement by Boston. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Shoots from the elbow. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, I'm looking over at the coaching staff. Smiles on their face. That's what they want. Holiday very skilled at getting to that spot and hitting a J.
Now here's Brunson. That's a 2 from Towns. And again, it's New York.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Hauser after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Porzingis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
From Sam Hauser.
New York leading by 9. Brunson with it. At the top of the key, Bridges. Anunoby outside. And again, New York with the triple.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Hauser. And they call an illegal screen here.
Let's check out some of the numbers here on Karl Anthony Towns. Coming off a terrific season, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And one of the better three-point shooters in the league last season. And as you said, he was really good from out deep practically every time we saw him play. Austin making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And that matchup against the Heat, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Hauser. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Now here's Brunson. 28 points for him. Bridges outside. Over Holiday. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
More signs of Bridges' hard work in the offseason paying off in his jump shot.
Passes it to Hauser. And he makes good on the layup. Hauser's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Now here's Brunson. Puts up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. And he continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Here's Tatum. He's got 21. Here's Hauser, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now Brunson. He's got 31. Anunoby outside. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. 23 points for OG Anunoby.
Good Anunoby. Footwork right there. Always on balance and in great control.
Here's Hauser. Lays it up off the glass. Hauser's got 9 points.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Brunson. Releases. And again, it's New York.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
1:51 left in the first half. Here's Tatum. Knicks with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Towns, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there. Celtics trail by 14. Out to the right wing. Horford kicks to Tatum. Outside Holiday. The pass to Hauser. Pocket 6. To the paint. Here's Horford. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive press. Getting it down. Horford's got his second bucket of the game to go. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Beyond the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Here's Tatum over Hart. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Brunson. He's got 36. Pass to Towns. Over Horford. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Brunson. 14 points for Karl Anthony Towns. The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
On deep, and he hits the buzzer beater.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And so we conclude the first half. It's the Knicks leading by 14. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 14. Kenny, what was your impression?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? I think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Celtics trail by 14. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the Boston Five.
Fairly efficient from the three-point line. Holiday can't punish you from the arc.
Brunson against Holiday. Brunson with it. To Hart over Horford. And again, it's New York.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
Hart's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
And sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he's always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night to help your team be in a position to win games.
Here's Brunson following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Bridges shot good.
Mikel really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Porzingis against Towns. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Al Horford.
One shot, Derek White.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Now here's Brunson. He's got 39. Releases. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Brunson.
Assist
16 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Now Tatum. He's got 27. Brown the pass to Holiday. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, he's done his part. No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Here's Brunson. In the corner, it's Bridges. 6 to shoot over White. Bridges shot good. Bridges got 5 points in the quarter.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 14. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Passes it to Towns. Goes up the baseline, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
numbers for Kristaps Porzingis. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 20 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Jared White.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Outside Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Brunson. And he has 42. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
What a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Celtics trail by 15. Here's Holiday. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Holiday at the line with 1 shot.
Free throw, good, Holiday.
And there's so many plays where Jrue Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
Johnson with it. He's got 44. Hard finds Towns. Shot from 16. And the Knicks good for 2.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Brunson against Holiday. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9. Now here's Brunson. On the wing, Anunoby. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Anunoby's got 26.
Anunoby showing some confidence, believing in the work he puts in.
And finished off by Brown.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now Brunson. Anunoby outside. From the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot. And he has 28 points for the game.
Man, it's one of these nights where just everything coming together for Anunoby.
Here's White. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. The Knicks leading by 13. Here's Brunson. Outside, Towns. For Porzingis, and again it's New York.
And pure cash. Whenever Towns gets these types of looks, he's consistent at spraying.
And White kicks to Holiday. Back to White. Latrey. And again, Boston with the triple.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now here's Brunson. Over Holiday. And again, it's New York.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Holiday looking looking for an opening. And another basket for Boston.
Now, once again, he's getting it rolling. His confidence is building, makes that shot almost impossible to stop.
Holiday against Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one. Hart's got 4 points this quarter.
And we don't see this too often, but Hart getting it going here and catching fire.
Brown kicks to White. There's the pass to Porzingis. Brown right side. Here's Holiday driving in, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Holiday's got 17 points here in the second half. And here's Brunson. Anunoby outside. And he banks in the layup. Anunoby's got 30.
Excellent focus from Anunoby. Wasn't going to let that bump get to his head.
Tatum against Hart. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Now here's Brunson. Non-stop scoring machine here. Towns at the elbow. Shoots from the high post. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Brown outside. White looking around. Good, nice job down low. White's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Now all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Brunson with it. Pass to Towns. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And how about the efficiency from Towns? The shots he takes often fall well within the offensive game plan.
With some arc, and it's good on the layup. Pritchard's got 11 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore, that they had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Now here's Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lets it fly, and he hits the jump shot.
Brunson.
Brunson's got 48.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Brown. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And some question Brown's jumper coming into the league. Now no one is because of shots like that.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
So it's the Celtics now. After New York gets the 3. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
And, you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Now Brunson. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Pass to Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Assisted by
That's 28 points for Karl Anthony Towns. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Here's White. Pass to Pritchard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
How about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Brunson. High post try. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Brown outside. Here's Cornette. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. Will make it tough to come back. Knicks lead by 12. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Jalen Brunson. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. Now here's Hart over Horford. And again another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
The pass to Brown. To Holiday. Pass to Hauser. The shot misses. Towns with the defensive effort. Holiday against Anunoby. Brunson outside. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Bridges against Brown. Here's Hauser. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is up and in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pulls up. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 16 here in the second half.
It just feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that at his position, he's got to move it around.
Now here is Holiday. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Here's Brunson. Anunoby outside. Tries from 16, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Down by 15. Pass to Horford. Over Hart. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Good closer to the rack. Horford's added a jumper, but at home on the inside.
And here's Brunson. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Brown. And he makes that one. Brown's got 25 points in the game.
And this is why Brown is one of the very best in our game. He's so good at getting into the flow.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Bridges inside the three-point line. And again, it's New York.
And Bridges playing with extreme confidence is on fire right now.
On the wing, Holiday. Kicks it to Horford. Hauser the pass to Brown. Outside, Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, when Porzingis has an active and confident stroke, he can be dangerous from 3.
Brunson with it. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Brown the pass to Hauser. Back to Brown. And Holiday has it in the corner. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Brunson. Bridges outside. Shoots over White. And again, it's New York.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. He gets that one. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Here's Brunson. Passes it to Towns. From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is. Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Holiday against Brunson. Anunoby outside. From downtown, nailed from three-point land. Anunoby's got 12 points here in the second half. Celtics trail by 19. Brown outside. Launches a 3. Drops in the tray.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
New York's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Brunson against Holiday. Now Brunson. Over Holiday. And again, it's New York.
And that in-between Jay, Brunson capable.
Celtics have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
The Knicks leading by 15. Here's Brunson. Outside, Towns. Over Porzingis. Another possession. Another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Here's Tatum. Up against it inside. Tatum fights through. Hatchets his way to the rack.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Brunson against Holiday. Brunson kicks to Towns. Over Holiday. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 17-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Now, here's Tatum. Down low. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, can we do away with the underrated part of what Drew Holiday brings to the table? Man, he's capable.
Here's Brunson. Anunoby outside. And the pass to Hart. Shot clock at 6. And again, New York with the triple.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Celtics trail by 18. Outside Holiday. He kicks it to Tatum. Round the pass to White. Driving the lane. And that one drops. White's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Holiday against Brunson. He dishes it to Bridges. Stolen by Holiday. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. That one goes in. Holiday's got 6 in the quarter.
The moment he touches the ball, Drew Holiday just exploding to get out in transition.
Brunson against Holiday. Pulls it up. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Celtics trail by 16. Tatum passes to White. All sorts of time. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others, because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. 3-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Holiday against Brunson. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Back to Holiday. Yes, that goes in. Holiday's got 34.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for New York.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 17. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And now we can see that when he's at his best, they are a very dangerous team, going up against the defending champs and getting the job done. Bridges against Holiday. Here's Pritchard. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
There is no coach that does not ask his point guard to distribute the ball. Holiday did just that with that time.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Now, here's Hart. Defense right on him. Yep, that one goes in there. Towns has got 42 in the game.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Brunson after Drew Holiday's score. Brunson outside. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. Holiday against Bridges. And Holiday throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.